enormous interest in the benefit of your planet succeeding in its process of moving to a higher octave, a new vibration based in unity, and that there are beings that cannot even be named or numbered in the sequence of the way in which you speak that are coming and are here in droves, bombarding your earth with lots of light. And this bombardment is going into the crevices of deep and old places that were dark, that need light to be shed on, to be exposed, and to bring up that in which is no longer in alignment with where it is that you are. And so it is, in many respects, this new earth that many of you talk about. Some of you call it the fifth dimension. Some of you speak of it as you're moving into a new age, has already occurred on a timeline that has already taken place. It already lives and dwells and is available. And sometimes you are there for long periods of time. Sometimes you get a shimmering glimpse of it and you begin to move into it and feel it and to know it. And in other times you drop back into the energy of separation, the denser vibration of what many of you call the 3D or the old earth. And so what's happened now is you are bridging these two worlds. And when you are bridging worlds or standing on a bridge, wherever it may be, you do not have your footing because you're halfway between places and there is no exact knowing as to where it is that you belong. And this has created a sense of unease, a sense of feeling ungrounded, unstable, a wondering, some anxiety, anxiousness, and depression. Because that in which you are so familiar, that felt comforting and anchoring to you, has been uplifted, and yet the full grounding and anchoring into that which you are moving toward hasn't fully been completed or taken place. And so you find yourself in this place where you're not really sure where it is that you are. But as the planets are aligning at this time and you're in the new moon of Aquarius and energies are occurring, there is in a sense an unearthing taking place where even more things will come to light, more light will be shed on ways that have been that are no good, and they will be cleared and they will be healed. But it is important that as you go through this process in linear time, knowing that from our perspective of the timelines that have already begun to converge and merge in the new earth, that it is essential for you to ground into the new earth itself. And what do we mean by that? Well, we want you to be anchoring your consciousness, your vibration, your awareness, where it is that you're putting all of your attention, to a place that has already been born, that brings you together in a new way, that is unified, that is in relationship to an honoring of the earth. And the reason it is that this energy of the white buffalo woman came through today, as Kelly was connecting to the energies of the woods and meditating as she was working with Merlin and the elementals and the work that they are doing together and the starseed class with the trees and all that. It is that she came because she has come before when there is a time of great transition, and it is of no mistake that that is what is occurring now. But came to remind you that it is the returning to the indigenous ways that will anchor you and will ground you into the earth.